Hi, I'm Christina Heffernan, and I'm here to show you now how to get started using assessments. So in order to run a study in our assessments testbed, you need to get an account in assessments and then build your study in assessments. So I'm going to give you just a quick overview of what that might look like. First of all, for instructions on how to make your account in assessments, you just go to the Create an Account section, and it'll show you all the different steps you need to do to make what we call a teacher account. But then you're going to set some preferences to make sure that all the things are turned on that you're going to need as a researcher. So now let me just show you real quick into assessments. So here's an assessments account, and there's a Builder tab when you are a teacher. And you can create your own problem sets. So you just click on Create Your Own Problem Sets. And to build different problems in assessments, it's as simple as putting in the question and then putting in the answer and creating it. You can also insert images and videos, and that's sort of where your creativity comes in. So once you click Create, it makes that problem inside of a problem set. Now, you're not going to just make one problem. You're going to make a whole study. So here is an example of a study created in assessments. And let's just walk through it real quick just so you get a sense of what it looks like to have a study in here. So this one has a complete all linear as the outside section. And so every student who does this problem set will do these three things. And the first thing is the introduction. And so if we go and we click over here into the introduction, we'll see it's just one problem. Then the next thing is this attempts. And so we'll click on edit to see what that looks like. And it's an if then else. So if the first thing happens, then the second or the else, depending on whether the first thing is true or false. And you can read more about the if then else system in our instructions. So in this case, if the else is a complete all linear order section where you have to do this skill builder, and then you get the magical choose condition. So the choose condition is where a normal problem set turns into a study, because we randomly choose, and the students get put into one or two or three conditions. In this case, there are inside this choose condition, if I edit it, we can see that there's three conditions. So the students will get into one of those three conditions, and then different things will happen, and that's the study. Because when they're all done with that, then everybody takes the post-test. So that's how this study was put together. Now, you don't have to figure this all out on your own. We have these instructions under the Assessments Advanced Builder instruction site. We're very much building up the problem set template, the problem set building support. There's also support on our regular site, basic building to build your studies, and you can read about that. And here are some instructions on the if then else work. So that's just a little intro to what you need to get going and get doing in order to make a study in assessments. So have a good time.